Hey Cougars, I'm Deacon Prokop with your weekly school news. Today we will be starting off with ranking halftime Super Bowl shows with Azan Soto.
Hello Cougars, my name is Azan Soto and I'm here to show off my list of the best Super Bowl performances. My opinion, so please don't come after me. My first one is The Weeknd. The Weeknd had a great Super Bowl halftime show with many great song selections like Can't Feel My Face, Blinding Lights, and Call Out My Name. Next we have Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Their performance was a little short, but a really good one, with great song selection like The Next Episode and Still Dre. But there could have been more visuals for the show. We also have the Rihanna halftime show. Now, this halftime show was a good halftime show because the visuals and the backup dancers were very good. The song selection was Pour It Up, Wild Thoughts, Rude Boy, Work, and Where Have You Been? Then we have Dr. Dre and the Others featuring Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, again, Eminem, and with a song selection of Humble, Rap God, and Forgot About Dre. This was a great performance overall with the visuals and the song selections being very good for everyone that was featured in this halftime show. Now, saving the best for last, the one and only Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had an outstanding halftime show. The intro and entry of Michael Jackson was some of the best I've ever seen. It was so good, in fact, that people even passed out. People could say Michael Jackson had overwhelming aura. His song selection was Billie Jean, Black and White, and Jam. Thank you for watching, Cougars, and have a good 3-day weekend.
I'd have to agree with this list. There's some pretty good picks. Personally, I did not like Kendrick's halftime show this year, as I thought it was pretty boring, but now we have Diego's part with the Eddie House.
Hello everyone, my name is Diego Ruiz and I'm here with CNTV, and special guest we have today is
Gilbert from Eddie House.
All right. How long have you guys been around?
So Eddie House Hangout, it's a new program that just started 6 months ago, but the program actually launched in schools in November.
Okay. And so what exactly does your guys' program do?
So our program just has the main initiative of just trying to help kids at risk, or pretty much any students in general. So that pretty much just looks like certain students just coming up to us, maybe approach us with information like, hey, I need help getting clothing, food, or maybe anything like shoes or anything like that. And we pretty much just provide some type of services to them, all for free.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And how often do you come to Spanish Springs High School?
So Spanish Springs, we come here every Thursday, once every week.
Once every week,
yeah.
Right. And a bit more personal question, what's your motive for doing all this then?
So initially, as a kid, I didn't really have any idea of what I wanted to do. I wanted to be like Spider-Man when I grew up, but kind of now, as of right now, I just graduated from UNR. I got my social work degree. So pretty much this just kind of falls into that field, and working with high schools is kind of a little bit of a passion I have. I like working with kids because when I was growing up, I feel like when I was younger, when I was in school, I just feel like, hey, I could be that cool teacher that students could interact with and be able to, trust and talk about all their problems with it. I try to help them. So that's pretty much just why I do this.
I like that. How much people do you usually serve?
So, when we start our usual launch events, when we start working with a school, we try to serve 800 people. So we bring 800 servings of food. That could be like Cane's, Slim Chickens. Oh. Right now we're about to do Sparks High School, so they're about to get Daddy's Tacos. So we're serving 800 tacos to them. But generally, just day to day, kind of like today, that could be anywhere from 100 to 50 to kind of a wide margin. Depends on who wants to come with us and how forward I'd be with them and trying to just say, hey, come check us out and whatnot.
Yeah. No, that's very nice. Do you have any funny or wholesome stories while working with this, or?
I would say funny stories is really just, I like to just do trivia. I like to just talk to kids and just see what they got going on. But a lot of the time I have kids just come to me just saying, hey, what's this about? I try to encourage them, hey, if you want to help me out, have people just come to the table. I say, hey, if you help me out, I'll give you a free gift card. One kid, I'm 24. I know people say I look 17, but I'm 24. People say I look like I'm a young kid too, and they pretty much call me an unk over here. But one kid I promised, I told him I'd give him a VC gift card for 2K if he came and helped me out.
Right.
So yeah.
One more last question. Do you guys have any volunteer opportunities currently available for
Yeah,
us?
for sure. If any student wants to get involved, then yeah, feel free to just come to us and we can help them out with that.
That's all I have for you today, folks. And yep, signing off.
Make sure to check out the Eddie House. They will be here every Thursday. Next, we have the weather, which we actually don't have because Gerald did not do it. But it is cold outside with some precipitation. And yeah, just make sure you wear a hoodie. It'll be pretty chilly for the next couple of weeks. And now we have Mr. Stern with reviewing some movies that we think you Cougars should check out.
Hey people, I'm here with upcoming movie reviews. I'm Brandon, and first up we have Captain America Brave New World. Now, from where I'm filming this, it would be coming out tomorrow on Friday, February 14th, and honestly, it seems kind of interesting, but the commentary around it with some of the lead actors has me a little bit worried, and with the track record of the Phases 4 and 5, I'm not really sure this will be the best, but let's hope they turn around. We have Red Hulk in this, which, with his character being introduced here, is kind of strange, as he's a Hulk villain and allied in some points, but this could go pretty interestingly, so let's hope it actually goes well. And now, for the next upcoming movie, we have Sinners. It is a supernatural horror movie with, surprisingly, horror not being in the description for types, but it is a drama. It's two brothers in the 1930s who were in the criminal underworld head back to their hometown to get a new life, and the way the supernatural horror aspect comes into this is, well, the fact that music can break the laws of reality, I guess, and turn the real world and ghost world, make them the same. It's kind of confusing. Probably elaborate more in the movie, but yeah, that's how it's going to go for a basic plot synopsis. It's really something to see. It is PG-13, although there are hints of action in there, so there isn't going to be them running, but more of fighting these supernatural horrors. And for a bonus section, we don't have a picture of it, but there is the new How to Train Your Dragon movie that's a live action. It is just a 1-to-1 remake with, well, it's live now, so that's pretty nice. But with that, I would say we're coming close to the end. So have a good week. See you next time, whenever I see you. And yeah, this has been a good video.
Finally, we have Mason letting us guys or girls know what the perfect Valentine's Day gifts are.
Hello, my name is Mason Dealman, and today we are talking about the best Valentine's gifts. The first perfect Valentine's gift is a piece of personalized jewelry, such as a necklace with a picture of your significant other, because it can hold sentimental value to that specific person. The second perfect Valentine's Day gift is concert tickets to a favorite artist, because it can be a fun experience and it can be a bonding experience with your significant other. The third perfect Valentine's gift is a handwritten letter, because you can show how much you love the other person in a written sense, and it can be very sentimental to the other person. The fourth perfect Valentine's gift is taking them on a date to a place they always wanted to see, or a restaurant, because this can be your way of showing that you love them.
Guys, take notes. Make sure we come to the basketball games tonight. We have girls tonight at 7, and then tomorrow the girls will play at 3 if they win, and then boys will play at 7 versus the Ponies or Damani Ranch. Make sure to wear your hoodies this 3-day weekend as it will be cold, and we will see you guys next Friday for another show. Thank you.